What I think is really unique about the undergraduate and MA communications programs here at Regis, our students are adults for the most part, post-traditional students that are out working in the field. So they have careers and lives and families and other responsibilities, and they've become aware of the importance of communication in their day-to-day life.
My logic behind it was no matter what I choose to do for my career, being a better communicator can only help me regardless of what I choose to do.
What I think is interesting about our program is that we get a lot of post-traditional students that come here and want to study communication, but our classrooms and online forums are full of people that are taking classes that may be majoring in computer science or business or something else. And they want a better understanding of kind of how communication is important in their field and how that translates. And that kind of real world experience that everybody's bringing to the discussions really enriches everyone's understanding of both the theory, but then how it's really going on out in the world.
I've had a wonderful experience in my program at Regis. April has done a great job of offering me guidance and advice. It was a little overwhelming initially because there were so many options and so many courses that I could choose from, but she really did a great job of helping me narrow down my interest and really trying to figure out what exactly I wanted to get out of the program.
I think having a faculty that's got the traditional educational experience but also has the work experience, there's an empathy and an understanding of what our post-traditional students' life is like. It's not just 9 to 5, it starts maybe 4:30 or 5 in the morning with kids and family members and getting everybody out the door and then going to work and then come home and doing the homework and then logging into their online class or driving to campus.
What is it that you want to do? I found that I was excited to leave work to go home and read about the communication theories in the classes that I was taking. So going through this communication program has really helped me tailor my communication style to an audience that I'm not usually familiar with communicating with and working with. It's helped me to be able to figure out what messages are going to resonate most with my engineering colleagues versus my other colleagues that are in the communications department. When I think about my career going forward, there are so many possibilities for me now that I am able to be a more effective and efficient communicator in really any scenario that I face. I'm really excited to see where the future takes me.
Communications people always come in and sit down here and say, I want to do an MA program or I want to do undergrad, but I don't want to do it online because I'm a communications person. And I'm like, yeah, but here's the thing, communications is online now too. And so as much as we all like being in the room with each other, our lives are mediated differently now. You know, you're gonna be in meetings at work where you never sit in the same room with the person you work with, or maybe your boss is, you know, overseas. So how do you do things to overcome the distance? How do we connect and communicate across those differences and really learn to bond with each other and get to know each other? So we work really hard to make sure that's really dynamic and fluid and engaging and interesting. And it really works.
I've really enjoyed my time here at Regis. Graduating is definitely bittersweet. I'm looking forward to moving forward and using all of the skills that I've learned in my master's program. But I really am going to miss being in the classroom and being able to have those deep philosophical conversations about communication theory and all the people that I probably wouldn't have interacted with otherwise. It's been a really valuable experience, and I can't say enough good things about the program.